There has been a lot of chatter in the last 24 hours over cell phones. Verizon and AT&T are holding off on upgrading to 5G service, and the hitch here has to do with places like Lambert Airport and belief that 5G could interfere with operations. While this all gets sorted out, News 4 started looking into this switch. It will have to happen, and when it does, there will be a pretty big impact to you, from your phone to your car. News 4's Russell Kinsall is live from Lambert, watching out for you. Russell?
Yeah, well, Verizon and AT&T have agreed to hold off on turning on their 5G cell service around Lambert Airport right here back behind me and other airports till they can be sure that it won't interfere with the signals that are used by some of the electronics on some planes. But there is no stopping this year the end of 3G cell service. So that means if you still have a flip phone, at some point this year it's not going to work anymore and you're going to have to upgrade to a smartphone. You know somebody that still uses a flip phone?
Yes, my wife's grandmother.
And why does she still use it?
She likes the physical buttons.
Flip phones were all the rage 20 years ago, but they will stop working sometime this year. 2022 is the year of much faster 5G cell service. Airlines have raised concerns that 5G signals could interfere with electronics on board planes. Associate Professor of Electrical Engineering, Dr. Kurt Kosbar with Missouri University of Science and Technology, has looked at the concerns.
I would not be concerned about aircraft falling out of the sky.
But with the start of 5G, cell phone service providers are shutting down 3G service.
So at some point, the older technology, the phone operators just move away from, because they can't afford to continue to offer all the different services, much as the analog television signals.
The end of 3G service could put an end to some built-in navigation devices in some cars. Also, millions of cars will lose the ability to call first responders if your car is in an accident. Check with your dealer to see if an upgrade is available. The end of 3G could affect some pacemakers. A very few still have base units that send a patient's info to their doctor by 3G. But the real concern is for many older adults with flip phones that won't be able to call 911. The Wood River Police Department posted an alert about it on Facebook. Joe Petrakovich is their 911 supervisor and chairman of the Madison County Emergency Telephone System.
We just wanted to make sure that we communicated that to the community and let them know that they need to beware that this year in 2022 that changes are coming, and they need to contact their wireless carrier.
Also, the end of 3G service could affect some older tablets and some older smart watches. I got to tell you, I've got a brother-in-law who still uses a flip phone, and he is not going to be happy that he's going to have to learn how to use a smartphone. Live at Lambert Airport, Russell Kinsall, News 4.
Going to need to update that device, Russell. Thank you.